If you are watching this video first time, so first you should watch a little bit of few minutes this video, then you don't forget to like and subscribe. So before starting, as you know that I want to introduce myself. Who am I here? Okay, guys. So now let me tell you about my little short introduction. Okay. So my name is Ashok. As you know that you can see in the channel name Ashok GS. Okay. So I'm as an English blogger. I work on YouTube. I upload practical English conversation. How can we communicate with the people? Okay, by because as you know that nowadays English must important for everyone, for personal life and common life. When you go in the market, there are so many products. There is description in English. Okay, so I decided if I will work on it, I will update my mind. So before starting, let's I am going to represent something in front of you. Okay, so as you know that the era is being changed. Okay, day by day we are going to become a digital person, digitalized. Everything going to be becoming digitalized. Okay, so now if you can change your mind, you can change your life. If you can change your mind, you can change your life. Okay, maybe you have heard these things many times. Okay, so now you write something. If you are watching my video this time, I'm just waiting to you to write something so that I can take your questions also. So if you are watching my video first time, how is this video? You should write in the comment box also. So now I'm here to tell my story where I got information about English language and how I developed my willpower to learn this language. As you know that without willpower we cannot do anything. Without willpower we cannot do anything. So my willpower is little interesting. I belong from village, as you know कि आप भी बहुत बोलते हैं कि मैं गांव से हूँ, कैसे इंग्लिश सीख सकता हूँ. आई एम एन एग्जाम्पल. Okay, in front of you who is speaking here English. मैं आपके सामने जीता जागता एक एग्जाम्पल हूँ. Now I feel comfortable in this language. When I watch English movie, when I watch English speech, I feel comfortable. So if you want to feel comfortable in this language, so I would like to suggest you should watch this video completely. Today I'm going to tell my journey, how did it and how I practice every single morning. So guys, it is my first time in the live session. So maybe my confidence would be little less than offline videos. So you should cooperate my fluency and you should cooperate my confidence. Okay. So now I'm going to start my journey. When I was very beginner in this language, beginner in the it means I started speaking this language slowly. But before starting speaking this language, where I got information about English language, the the time was when I was fifth class. Okay, there were English subject also, but I had no any idea about English language. Just I was thinking it is it is only a subject that we study. Okay, so now the time was very great moment for me. It was very amazing for me. That time, what happened with me when I was fifth class, I was studying in the private institute. I don't want to take his private school's name here. Just I'm representing my journey as a story. If you feel comfortable on my story, definitely you should watch this video completely. Maybe you have also interesting story. Okay, because I know everyone has an interesting story. Few people can explain their stories, and some people cannot explain. This is the problem. So now there few some guests come from out of country. I was on that school, and they were talking this language. What is this? How are you? I'm fine. What about you? This kind of thing, words they were talking together, and I got surprised. What's going here? What's going here? Then I asked. There were my teacher. What are they talking here? And they told me they are speaking English. So I asked them, how can I understand this language? So he was brother. Brother, it means, as you know that in missionary school there are brothers and sister and fathers. They are well known person about this language because their secondary language to speak English. Okay, so now come to the point. So then I decided once day I will speak. Once day I will speak this language. It is my. I just got surprised on that place. Therefore, I was thinking, oh my God, it's amazing language. Then after taking little bit water and all things because they come from out of places and we welcome them and after taking rest they come in the school and there were a translator. He was father, church father, and they were speaking everything in English and the father was translating all things, and that was absolutely great moment for me. Oh my God, how can they translate all things in Hindi? And we were very like a small boy. So I was thinking, if I will able to speak this language, so as a translator, I can translate all things. Then I had a thought, once day I will do it. Once day I will do it, and I will represent myself. When I uh, took admission in the sixth class sixth, and uh, there was a teacher. He taught us about grammar, tense, tense, and passive voice narration. He taught us, and that was great transformation. And he told us. He said, if you want to speak this language and if you want to go out of country, you must speak this language so that you can understand them. But there were no any friends like you. If you are watching my video, if you don't know how to speak this language, I know you are feeling same thing. Okay, so I was thinking, yeah, it is the way to talk this language. And I was making sentences. Even I had no any idea about how to speak. But just I was thinking. So even there was exam in English subject. I was taking out of numbers in the sense of पूरे में 20 नंबर का आता था तो 20 में 20 ले लेता था. Okay, out of 20. Okay. So I was thinking about myself. I'm good in English. I'm good in English. So I should convert my knowledge as a communication. But how is it will be? That time there were no any mobiles. Okay. So I was keep thinking. I was kept thinking. Okay. मैं सोचता रहा. Then I took admission in the city. It was my class ninth, and there were a teacher. Before starting classes, he was explaining all things in English. Okay, so that was my second great moment. How can they speak very confidently about any topics, even 5 minutes or 10 minutes? They can speak continuously. Then I got surprised on that place also, and I was thinking, no, one day I will speak this language. I was keep motivating myself to speak this language. Then I decided, oh, I should connect myself with that teacher. Then I can speak. One day I asked to sir, how can I improve my English? Even I know about tense rules, and I know about passive voice narration. Okay, I had knowledge that time. When I was 10th class, there was a teacher. He was also speaking English. Oh my God! I was, I was got, I got surprised many places. So then I thought, oh my God, how people speak, how people do these things without hesitation. Even राम आम खाता है इसको बनाने में मेरे पसीने छूट जाते थे, लोगों के पसीने छूट जाते थे. When I was beginner, oh, they can speak all things by smiling. When I was 11th class, there was a teacher. She was speaking like a beginner. So I absorbed her how she is trying to speak, because she was not a regular teacher. She was. I was studying in 9 to 12th class in the government school, and I kept not noticing her how she can speak. So then I thought, oh my God, this is how we can improve our communication. So I decided that time I had a mobile Geo phone keypad, Geo phone, Mukesh Ambani. He is the founder of Geo phone. Okay, so I had a Geo phone, but the problem is I was living in the hostel. I was living in the hostel, so there was not allowed to use mobile phone. So how can I improve? So I kept studying in the grammar session. So now, अब my curiosity and my zeal was inspiring me a lot. Do. But I was thinking how to do, and with whom should I talk? किससे मुझे बात करना चाहिए? Then I get information about sir. Then I got information about sir. If I will ask to sir to use mobile phone to for study purpose, he will give me permission to use it. So one day I went to sir's office, and I told to sir, I want to enhance my English. I want to improve my English. I want to learn English. So let me give the permission to use mobile. Okay. So he told he said that, but you should not use your mobile too much in the hostel. When you get time at night, then you can use, but you don't make disturb others. आप किसी को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करोगे। सो आई थॉट ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। तो मैं एक वीडियो रोज देखा करता था, न्यूज एंड वीडियो आई यूज्ड टू वॉच, ओके, देखा करता था। सो नाउ what happened with me, I got a channel, DSLR coaching center. As you know that it's a very famous coaching center. The teacher name is Dharmendra sir. He is the founder of DSL coaching center. Every day I was watching, I used to watch his video. So I was feeling very good on that place. So while watching his video, I was thinking, I can speak this language, I can speak this language, but with whom? मैं तो बोल सकता हूँ, but no one was there to communicate with me. Just I was keep thinking, keep thinking. Okay. One day, what happened to me? There, where I was living in the hostel. The hostel name was Krida Parishar. Okay, Krida Parishar, and there was compulsory to play in the ground. Okay, आपको ग्राउंड में खेलना बहुत जरूरी था. Even they were giving us chance to go state level, national level. There were many opportunity to get a national certificates, international certificates. तो एक दिन मैं I went to play kabaddi because I am a lover of kabaddi. मैं कबड्डी का दीवाना हूँ. I like to play kabaddi. It doesn't matter, even my body is not a bodybuilder, like fit and fine to play kabaddi, but that time I was a little strong. Okay, and there I saw a boy. He was drunk. Okay, वो पिया हुआ व्यक्ति था. But he was speaking. Where are you from coming? कहाँ से आ रही हो? This time. So I told them, we are from Balrampur. We are coming from Balrampur. So I feel great. Oh my God, it is my first time today I'm speaking English. It was that was my very great moment because I was able to understand his language. So then I thought he is a drunkard. Like he after कुछ चीज में सुना था कि दारू पीने के बाद लोगों के मुंह से इंग्लिश निकलती है. तो मुझे लगा कि if I want to speak English with the confidence, तो एक गिलास अगर पी लो तो I can feel comfortable to speak. क्योंकि इससे क्या होता है, थोड़ा सा दिमाग जो होता है वो सोचता ही नहीं है कि लोग मुझ पे हंसेंगे, क्या करेंगे. तो wine give us confidence little bit, people say, but I was not believing. So now, then I decided, oh my God, but I write in the copy, कितने दिन में मुझे इंग्लिश सीखना है. I wrote in the copy, after completing graduation, definitely I will speak this language with the confidence. Okay. When I took admission in the college, that was Corona pandemic duration. So school was not running in a proper way. Okay. So I was feeling good in the grammar concept, tense, even narration. English was not difficult for me. Just what was difficult to me to think how to speak. मुझे अंडरस्टैंडिंग में कंफर्टेबल फील होता था. मैं इंग्लिश वीडियो देखा करता था. आई यूज्ड टू वॉच इंग्लिश वीडियोस. आई वाज फीलिंग कंफर्टेबल. तो मुझे बस एक पार्टनर की जरूरत थी. I had many words and vocabularies on that place that I think today. So I needed a partner to speak this language. But where in my school, in my village. So that time I was living in the city. That was a small city. Even there was not an environment. Even until now, there is not an English environment. Just I was thinking कि मुझे बनाना होगा. उस समय मुझे ये सब जो स्टॉक एप्लीकेशन, ये सब सॉफ्टवेयर I had no knowledge about it. Okay, so then after completing graduation, I came in the big city that was division place, and there I was preparing for government jobs and at all. So I rejected for a one number. मैं एक नंबर के लिए एक जगह से रिजेक्ट हो गया. So now that time I was thinking to upcoming exam one year. So how can I change this opportunity into the benefit? अपने benefits में कैसे बदलूं? That time I was kept thinking. Then I decided no, I should go out of places to learn this language, how to how to speak. And I was watching many videos on YouTube. Kept watching. I used to keep watching video on YouTube. I was kept following videos even till now. I follow English video, English movies, English news, so many things. Even I'm not good in English books, but I can understand conversation. I feel comfortable on that. So I call a coaching center. I want to come go. I want to come there. मैं वहाँ आना चाहता हूँ. How can I come? कैसे आ सकता हूँ? तो उन्होंने मुझे काफी हेल्प किया. Where are you from? I said I'm from Chhattisgarh, and I asked about facilities. I don't want to take that coaching center name, but I went into Bihar to learn this language, to communicate, because I watched in the YouTube. There were out of activity, and I like too much out of activity. I went to Bihar, and when I entered the class, people were thinking, where, where did he came? कहाँ से आया? So I kept thinking, okay, I kept thinking, सोचता रहा, because there are many students. How can I beat them? कैसे कर सकता हूँ? This kind of things I was keep thinking. I used to think even 2 days and 4 days. The first day I didn't attend the class, and second day when I went to the class, I got late 1 minute. मैं 1 मिनट का देरी से पहुंचा, because there were a room partner. He was from Bihar, I think Jahanabad. Okay, Jahanabad I think. So I punished. मुझे सजा दिया गया by sir. I was punished by sir. This is the correct English. So I was thinking, oh my God, it's my first day. अब पहले ही दिन में मुझे सजा मिल गया. I was out of class 5 minutes. मैं 5 मिनट्स के लिए क्लास के बाहर था. तो मेरी विल पावर ऐसे लगा मुझे कि ना, दिस इज द राइट प्लेस टू इम्प्रूव माय कम्युनिकेशन. क्योंकि इतने अगर सख्त कानून होंगे तो मैं सख्त पढ़ाई करूंगा. बिकॉज आई वाज इमेजिनिंग ऑल थिंग्स. हाउ कैन आई गेट कैसे ले सकता हूँ. आई वाज कीप थिंकिंग. देन व्हाट हैपेंड टू मी. The first day when I entered the class, there were introduction class in front of camera, and that time I had no any capacity. मेरे पास किसी भी प्रकार की कोई कैपेसिटी थी, मेरे पास क्षमता ही नहीं था. How can I speak in front of camera? But I had motivation inside my body, inside of my mind. Within 3 months I will become a great speaker. Within 3 months. It's not possible to become a great speaker within 3 months, but that I was thinking, okay, on that place. So everyone, one by one, they were speaking their introduction. So at last I got opportunity to speak my introduction. So I thought, how we start? तो एक उनकी बुक थी, तो बुक में कुछ कुछ चीजें लिखा हुआ था. So I got that book and memorized all things. Memorized, याद कर लिया. So I started where I am from. Okay, कहाँ से हूँ? What's my name? And I'm from Chhattisgarh. I greet them. Jai Johar, everyone. Jai Johar, everyone. It was my first greeting in Bihar. And people say, suggest to me, you are from Chhattisgarh, so you have to tell with the confidence, Jai Johar, everyone. That was my first day in front of camera, but I was not fearing too much, but my body language was not as much as good that you are seeing this time. Okay, so I was kept thinking, how can I beat them because they were speaking very fluently. Okay, students were speaking very fluently. Even I was beginner, but मुझे अपने खुद पे भरोसा था कि मेरी टेंस और पैसिव वॉइस एंड नरेशन इज लिटिल बिट गुड. So I was thinking. The second day, when I start thinking English, and there was a rule: if you entered the coaching center, there were no allowed to speak Hindi, and that was very great moment for me. मतलब हर जगह सरप्राइज ही हो रहा था कि मतलब जो चाहो ना तो शिद्दत से मिल ही जाती है. तो मैं सोच रहा था कि ओ माय गॉड, ये एग्जैक्टली आई वांटेड इट. मैं यही तो चाहता था, इसे ही तो चाहता था. एंड इट इज द ग्रेट प्लेस टू इम्प्रूव माय कम्युनिकेशन. तो मैं कभी इंग्लिश का एक शब्द नहीं बोला था before join the class. When I joined, मैं क्या किया, एक ट्रिक बताने वाला हूँ. मैं हमेशा सोचा करता था, I used to think inside the mind in English. When I was living in the room, that time I kept thinking about English. How could I improve my English within a 3 months? क्योंकि मैंने 3 मंथ की एडमिशन ले रखा था. So that was very difficult to me. But I was thinking, if they can do, how can I do? अगर वे कर सकते हैं तो मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ? I was thinking strategy to improve my communication as soon as possible. Okay, जितना जल्दी हो सके मैं अपनी इंग्लिश को क्या करूँगा? इम्प्रूव करूँगा. So in the room I was explaining all things. जो भी मेरे रूम में कमरे में जो भी चीजें थे मैं उनको एक्सप्लेन करना शुरू कर दिया. This is nut, this is potato, this is tomato, this is stove, gas stove, this is cylinder, this is pan, this is ladle, this is turmeric powder, this is chili powder. This kind of things I started, and there were so many friends, and they were helping me in the first day when I entered the building. Okay, that was our room. So they were telling me, everyone came in my room and they said that you should speak English only here. There is no allowed to speak Hindi. No, I got surprised. यही तो चाहता था. Okay, so I was thinking only रुको 2 और 3 4 दिन में बताता हूँ how can I speak this language confidently. So after 3 days and 4 days and 5 days, my motivation was going up. So I kept speaking in front of cameras, and there are a technique LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So this technique is very helpful for everyone. If you are watching my video this time, so I would like to suggest you should also follow this technique LSRW. Okay, listening. Let me repeat it: listening, speaking, reading, writing, listening, speaking, reading, writing. Keep in mind, if you are watching my video, I'm not going to waste your time this time. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. हम लोग क्लास में जाते थे तो पहले बुक पढ़ते थे, खूब पढ़ते थे, जोर जोर से हल्ला गुल्ला करके, एंड दैट वाज टाइम टू मेक अ लॉट ऑफ मिस्टेक्स। मेरे लिए ऐसा लगता था कि वो समय था जो मुझे इतनी गलतियां करने का मौका दिया, इतनी गलती करने का मौका दिया, एंड आई वाज नॉट थिंकिंग अबाउट माय मिस्टेक्स बिकॉज देयर आई वाज एज अ अननोन पर्सन। मैं एक अननोन पर्सन के रूप में था, तो मैं अपनी खुद के बारे में कभी नहीं सोचता था। आई डू नॉट यूज टू थिंक अबाउट माई सेल्फ। अगर मुझे मार भी पड़ जाती तो मैं सोचता ही नहीं था, क्योंकि मुझे कौन जानता है 3 महीने के बाद तो मैं यहाँ से चले जाऊंगा। सो sir was beating me. Sometimes sir hitting me from backside and this time, but I don't take it in the mind. मैं माइंड में कभी नहीं लेता। So now let's come to the point. इसके बाद क्या हुआ? Uh, there was out of activity class in the ground, and I prepared all things to speak in front of camera, in front of public, and there were a ground, and I had to speak in front of people. So I was thinking it's my quality. When I memorized my childhood when I was class 3 and 4 5 and 6 kept kept speech kept speech. It means I'm making you understand कि मैं भाषण दिया करता था। Okay, I used to keep speech every festivals like 15 August, 26 January, and there were many options, opportunity to speak in front of camera. Even there were our assembly कि हम लोग क्लास स्टार्ट होने से पहले का कुछ पहाड़ा वगैरह हो गया, टेबल वगैरह हो गया, in front of students as a leader we were practicing together, or together not, हम लोग कह सकते हैं कि सभी टीचर के सामने और पूरे स्कूल के बच्चों के सामने हमको रोज दिन एक न्यूज़पेपर का कंटेंट या तो फिर पहाड़ा गिनती ये सब वी यूज टू स्पीक, और 5 या 10 लोगों को रोज क्वेश्चन पूछा करते थे। द टीचर यूज टू आस्क अस क्वेश्चंस। ओके, तो उस दिन मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि आई एम कंफर्टेबल इन दिस फील्ड। सो आई सर्च ऑन गूगल and I remembered a story, 50 to 100 times, मतलब कई बार मैं उसको क्या किया, रिवीजन किया, how can I speak this story fluently in front of camera. Even in the class my confidence was a little low क्योंकि वहाँ पर कुछ सीनियर लोग थे, तो that time I was not able to get all things that they were speaking. तो मुझे प्रोनाउंसिएशन की भी हो जाता था थोड़ा सा, क्या बोले, समझ ही नहीं पाता था ना। They were speaking like a Britisher, so it was too difficult to understand me. So what happened in the next? I was fully prepared, and when I went in the ground during yes, that was very interesting day for me, Saturday class, and every Saturday we used to go to ground to practice this language to communicating, and there were out of activities, and without counting any mistakes, we were just speaking. वहाँ गलतियाँ करो जितना ज्यादा हो सके, and I was thinking about myself. If I am speaking this language, how people are reacting? So just I kept motivating them. Okay, so I was thinking, how am I feeling here? So sir told me, look his confidence. That time I feel great. I feel great. So now, let me tell you guys, that was my first day as a speaker. I was speaking in front of camera. Okay, so now I want to tell you, if you are thinking about this language, so you will have to make your own strategy according to your time. At what time would you like to start this journey if you really want to learn this language? Okay, आप सच में अगर इस भाषा को सीखना चाहते हैं तो you will have to think your time. At what time would you like to learn this language, and how long would you like to take to learn this language? कितने समय लेंगे? It's depend on you. No one can teach you. No one can teach you within a 15 days, 30 days. Even you can learn this language if you know about grammar and all grammar rules. I'm saying all grammar rules. So it will take only 15 days. Okay, to start speaking in front of people. But if you are thinking, "Okay, I am very beginner in this field, so 3 months it would take to you." 3 मंथ तो लग ही जाएगा. लोगों को तो जिंदगी भर सीखने पड़ते हैं. Even now, I am not comfortable in this language. So I was counting my time, and that time I had a curiosity to speak this language. I think this is the result of that curiosity and my willpower. So now, I want to tell you guys the line I have got somewhere. If you want to do anything in your life, and if you keep watching others' selves, so I want to clarify about yourselves. The great people don't do different things, they do things differently. Now, let me repeat it. Great people don't do different things, they do things differently. Okay, वो कोई अलग चीज नहीं करते, वही चीज करते हैं, पर चीजों को अलग तरीके से करते हैं. Therefore, they are well-known personality. इसीलिए वो क्या है? Well-known personality है. If you want to make your life well-known personality, as a well-known personality, so change your mind. Your mind will change your life. And you don't think about future too much. Just to think about your present, what you are, and what your action this time you are taking. It matters. अगर आप प्रेजेंट की चीजों को स्मार्टली करना शुरू कर देंगे तो आप फ्यूचर में भी स्मार्ट ही बनेंगे. डू हार्ड वर्क बट with smart work. This is the era, this is a digital era that we are surviving here. So think like a digital, एक मशीन की तरह सोचो, and don't become a only user. Be yourself, teach yourself as a creator. There are many opportunities. Why the day by day unemployment is increasing? Because we are not updating ourselves. Okay, so now if you are watching my video till now, you didn't subscribe my channel, so I would like to request you must subscribe this channel so that in the next time when I will upload videos, you can get notification. Okay, so now come to the point. I'm talking here my journey, what I made mistakes, and what I did in the past. I'm just connecting myself to with you. If you are thinking you can't do, I want to make you suggestion. You can do, only you can do. Why do you think like this? You can do. You have everything. आपके पास वो सारी चीजें हैं जो मेरे पास हैं. आपके पास वो सारी फैसिलिटीज हैं जो मेरे पास हैं. If you are watching my videos this time, it means you have mobile phone. And if you have mobile phone, how do you think You can't do it. You can't do it. Okay. So now let's come to the point how to use mobile in the right way. To to saying is the easy things. कहना आसान है पर to do is difficult. करना बहुत कठिन है. लेकिन I'm just creating this video, so if you are watching my videos, so I would like to just give you a tips. Use your mobile as a tool, not as a friend, and don't become a user only. You should use this tool as a smart way. जिस प्रकार से आप गाड़ी का पन्ना पन्ना बोलते हैं ना, जिसको जिससे आप ओपन करते हैं, उसको कब ओपन करते हैं? जब पहिया खोलना हो, जब when you want to open the wheel, जब आप व्हील को ओपन करना चाहते हो, व्हील को, तो उस समय आप उसका यूज करते हो. तो द सेम वे you should make your own routine to use your mobile. And if you have a zeal, curiosity to learn this language, so you should watch every day 15 to 60, 50, 50 to 100 translations, and there are daily usage sentences, vocabularies, and if you are beginners, so you should start from, I would like to say, introductory sentence. It is का use, there का use, फिर टेंस में जंप करना चाहिए. दिस वुड बी प्रोडक्टिव टू यू. आपके लिए प्रोडक्टिव होगा. जैसे आई एम अ डॉक्टर, यू आर अ डॉक्टर, ही इज अ डॉक्टर, सी इज अ डॉक्टर. ओके, आई एम नॉट अ डॉक्टर, यू आर नॉट अ डॉक्टर, you are not my viewer, you are not my subscribers. Okay, this is how you can make your own sentences. Okay, तो मतलब non action sentences. There is no any actions. Okay, and after completing, you can learn about your habits. Okay, when you learn about your habits, you can explain every day, because habits in the sense of that you do every day. जो चीजें आप रोज करते हैं, that is your habits. And in the beginning you should explain all things, and it's your dream. You will have to fulfill it at any how, at any cost. ये आपके सपने हैं, तो आपको ही कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा. अगर आप में वो क्षमता है ही नहीं, you don't have dare to do it, why did you thinking to achieve it? जब आप नहीं इसे ले सकते, जब वो साहस आप में है ही नहीं, तो वो how can you get it? तो सोचो ही मत. इससे अच्छा है, दिमाग को टेंशन देने से अच्छा है सोचो ही मत. थिंक दैट थिंग्स दैट यू वांट. सोचो उसके बारे में जिसको आप चाहते हो. तो if you are watching my video till now, you have zeal to learn this language. So finally, I would like to tell you a few points here, some points here that will make you confident. Willpower in the sense of that will give you energy. आपकी जो इच्छा शक्ति है, वो आपको उत्सुक बनाएगा to do something in your life. Belief system, जो आपकी इच्छा शक्ति है उस पर बिलीव करना सीखो. Try to learn and believe it, and believe I can do, only I can do at anyhow. मैं कर सकता हूँ इसे किसी भी तरह से, and I will do it at anyhow. मैं करूँगा. This kind of motivation give us energy. और इतनी ज्यादा मोटिवेशन ना रख लो कि 3 दिन के बाद खत्म हो जाए. It happens कि 3 दिन के बाद कोई बहुत से मोटिवेशन होते हैं जो क्या होते हैं, डाउनफॉल हो जाते हैं. तो I would like to suggest you, believe in yourself. Will power should be strong. आपकी will power जो होगी वो strong होगी. And think about your willpower and make clear goal. Your deadline भी होनी चाहिए कि कब तक आप इसे complete कर लेंगे. When I joined that coaching, that time I had a very strong willpower. That was my short-term goal. Even I'm not. If you are watching my videos, so you are thinking, if you are able to speak this language with confidence, so what do you do? So don't judge. It's my short-term goal to develop my communication skill. कम्युनिकेशन मतलब ये नहीं होता कि आप इंग्लिश में बातें अच्छे करते हैं, इसका मतलब यू आर well personality. You have a good personality. I don't think believe in it. मैं इस पे काफी भरोसा नहीं करता. Communication in the sense of Hindi or English. How do you represent yourself in front of people? आप अपने आप को लोगों के सामने कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? दिस इज मैटर. ओके, तो इंग्लिश इज जस्ट an medium. This is English is a medium to give you good position. इंग्लिश एक मीडियम है जो आपको अच्छे पोजीशन पे पहुंचने के लिए सहायता करेगा. और ऐसा नहीं कि इंग्लिश जानने के बाद कोई बेरोजगार नहीं रहेगा. देयर आर मेनी people in the society, they know very well English but they have no any job. Okay, तो अब ये जो मिथ है ना कि इंग्लिश बोलने वाला को कहीं भी जॉब मिल जाएगा. Only English will help you to get jobs because of this era. इस era के कारण आपको क्या होगा, इंग्लिश आपको हेल्प करेगा to get a good position. But English is everything. I can't say. I can't believe. I will not suggest to you guys. If, as you know that I am keep uploading on my channel blog. मैं ये चाहता हूँ. I want to teach you in the practical way. कि मुझे बोर्ड में जाके tricks and all things I don't like to teach. कि जो चीजें आप जानते हो वो चीजों को यूज कैसे करना है इन द प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ. आई बिलीव इट. इवन आई एम नॉट अ good teacher in this English language, but I can help people to speak this language, how confidently we can speak. You know, recognize yourself. आप अपने आप को जानो. What can you do? Try to understand yourself. अपने आप को जानने की कोशिश करो कि आप क्या चीज हो एंड इस दुनिया में आपका क्या वैल्यू है. व्हाट्स योर वैल्यू इन द वर्ल्ड एंड डिसाइड. यू शुड डिसाइड योर वैल्यूज. आपको अपनी वैल्यू डिसाइड करना है. डोंट लेट देम चांस टू जज योरसेल्फ. व्हाट्स योर वैल्यू. लोगों को इतना चांस ही मत दो कि तुम्हारा क्या वैल्यू है. यू डिसाइड योर वैल्यू. ओके, सो if you want to do something in your life, so focus on your value. How can you increase your value? Because people judge by your values. Okay, so update your mind as much as so that you can feel comfortable anywhere when you go. So that will help you to become a success anywhere, to get a success. Okay, so now I'm here to tell you, make a clear goal, think about it, and work on it with the discipline, and get this thing as soon as possible that you have made in your list. जो आप बनाए थे अपने लिस्ट में ना डेडलाइन कि कब तक आप इस चीज को पा जाएंगे. So now I'm here. The harder you work, easier you get. The harder you work, easier you get. जितने ज़्यादा कठिन परिश्रम करेंगे उतनी आसानी से चीजों को पा लेंगे. As you know that in the Bhagavad Gita, what Arjun says. अर्जुन क्या कहते हैं? And as you know that, मुझे लगता है श्लोक 49 या 50 में है कुछ ऐसा कि कर्म करते रहो, फल की इच्छा ना करो. I support 100%. Believe on your work. Karma will return back to you. आपका कर्म आपको रिटर्न में जरूर कुछ देगा. And hard work never goes unuseless. Okay. कभी खराब नहीं होगा. So now, if you are feeling bad to watch this video, I think you are feeling boring to watch this video. I'm just here to keep motivating. I'm not making you enjoyment in this video. I'm so serious to speak about my journey here. So now, write in the comment box, how are you thinking This time, after watching my videos, I have told my journey. If you have this kind of journey, so you can speak in front of camera, you can share with people so that you can explain your journey. And आपकी journey जब interesting होगी ना, तो when you see the back of your journey, जब आप अपने पीछे की journey देखेंगे, तो आप सोचेंगे, oh my God, how is it interesting, कितना मतलब रोमांचक है। तो अपनी हिस्ट्री आपको खुद लिखना है। यू आर द राइटर ऑफ योर ओन हिस्ट्री। आप अपनी इतिहास के लिखने वाले खुद हैं। सो नाउ इट इज द टाइम टू यू टू राइट योर ओन हिस्ट्री। ओके, आई एम नॉट सेइंग in the copy, I'm just saying ऐसा जिंदगी को इंटरेस्टिंग बनाओ। when you go in front of people to represent yourself, when the people get you chance, let you give your chance to speak about your past journey, you can speak with them, you can tell them with the confidence and make them in the mind. So what, how are you feeling this time? I think you are watching this video, so you didn't subscribe, so go and subscribe it so that in the next video, when I would come in the live session, you can get notification as soon as possible, and you can join soon. Okay, so now I have mentioned in the video so many things. At last, I want to tell you guys, I have told, change your mind, change your life. Change your mind, change your life. Who said this line? William James. As you know that about that person. Who was that? If you don't know, you have to search on Google William James. Okay. So now, harder you work, easier you get. Harder you work, easier you get. Okay. So now, people don't. The great people don't do different things. They do things differently. Now, great people don't do different things, they do things differently. Okay, keep smiling. Your one smile give represent yourself in front of people. So now you are feeling confident while watching my video. How is this video? Write in the comments box. If you have any motivation to motivate myself, so write in the comment box so that while reading your comment in the comment box, I can motivate myself in the next live video. I would like to meet you again. So don't forget to write in the comment box again and again, again and again. I'm requesting to you guys that you haven't started through this video, you must write in the comment box. So it was my short stories, it was my short journey, and speaking English is just my short-term goals. My long-term goal is different. I'm just a learner. I'm not a fluent speaker in this language. And how is my English? Just I'm asking to you. Okay, I'm improving. I'm improving little. Okay. So write in the comment box. I I am speaking here very simple sentences so that a person who is beginning in this language who can understand about my words and sentences. Okay, I didn't use any difficult vocabularies in this video. So if I can do, you can do. If I can do, you can do. If people can do, why can't you do? Okay, so this is the motivation to you. Motivate yourself, keep learning, keep smiling, help others. So now give me permission to finish this video. See you in the next video. How is the session? Write in the comment box. I think it's good for you to start your own journey. By connecting your journey with me, you can start your own life. So keep motivating, keep smiling. You are the winner, you are the winner, you are the winner, you are the winner, you are the winner. Okay, thanks. Jai Hind. Mhm.